In this video, we'll be taking a close look at the PM-50 web server, which is a helpful tool that will be used in many of these instructional videos to demonstrate various features of the PM-50. The PM-50 web server makes it easier than ever to make configuration changes and view your panel meter data, all within a modern interface that can be accessed wirelessly. For example, you can access the web server from a laptop that is connected to the same network as the PM-50. If your PM-50 is configured as a Wi-Fi access point, you'll need to connect your laptop directly to the PM-50 Wi-Fi using the SSID and password that you configured for it. If your PM-50 is configured as a client, you'll need to connect your laptop to the same network that the PM-50 is connected to. For this demonstration, my PM-50 is configured as a Wi-Fi access point, and I've already connected to it from my PC. As you can see here, I've also pulled up a web browser where I've entered the IP address of my PM-50 into the address bar in order to gain access to the web server. The first thing we see here is the PM-50 homepage with our widgets displayed. Setpoint annunciator banners will also appear on the web server, as well as any function keys that are configured. You can easily navigate between screen pages by using the arrows on either side of the screen. On this first page we see Screen 1 and Screen 2. Navigating to the next page will show us Screen 3 and Screen 4. To access configuration options, you'll need to click on the gear icon at the top right corner of the page and log in using your admin credentials. I'll go ahead and do that now. Once you've logged in, you'll see that you now have a navigation banner at the top of the page with options for Home, System, Device, and Screen. I'll click through each of these categories to give an overview of some of the available options, starting with System. Display configuration has options for display brightness, sleep timer, and dark theme. Account configuration allows you to enable Modbus read-only mode. Finally, network configuration is where you configure the PM-50 Wi-Fi settings. Next, we'll take a look at the device configuration menu. Signal input configuration has several options for input type, range, scaling, and more. Function configuration has options for both function keys and user inputs. Modbus configuration has options for RS-485 connection as well as communication modules such as Ethernet or RS-232 if those modules are installed. Setpoint configuration is where setpoint alarms can be configured as well as SSR outputs. Totalizer configuration has options for the totalizer including scaling and time base. Finally, miscellaneous configuration has options for importing and exporting configurations, updating firmware, or viewing device information. Now we'll take a quick look at screen configuration where we can customize widgets. Here we see the screen configuration menu item, which is where users can select and customize the widgets used to display data on the PM-50. Now I'll just wrap things up by navigating back to the home page and logging out of the admin account. To do that, just click once on the gear icon at the top right corner of the page and click Log Out. And that's it for the PM-50 web server. Thank you for watching.